both platforms here. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? So happy Friday. I'm super excited for this short video. I'm just going to give you a few tips on what you can do to step out of the overwhelm. So I've been having so many conversations with ladies and women in the autoimmune space that are just so overwhelmed with everything. It's not just one thing that is happening, it's multiple things that are happening that are overlapping, that are interconnected. The bloating, the pain, the food sensitivities, the not being able to eat healthy foods anymore, even though you want to. There's so many things that are happening, and those women just say, I just don't know where to start. I don't even know where to start. There's so much happening, and they get really frustrated. And so as you go into this weekend, I just want to let you guys know that it can feel very overwhelming in the beginning when you're having all of these gut issues, and that's okay. And I want you to understand that you don't have to go full force and you don't have to try to fix everything at the same time. What you can do is, and that is the best way of approaching gut health and trying to stabilize gut health when you're feeling overwhelmed and when you don't know where to start, is start with steps to good digestion. Really understand that your digestive issues, your autoimmune symptoms, the flares, the bloating, the joint pain, the whatever it is, acid reflux and everything, to your digestive functions. And where does digestion start? Digestion starts up on top, right? Digestion starts with your senses. Then it goes down into the mouth area. Digestion then starts continues in your mouth with the saliva that carries enzymes that start to break down your food. Then digestion goes further down into your stomach area so that proteins can be digested and broken down with stomach acid. Then we're talking about pancreas releasing enzymes, regulating blood sugar. Then we're talking about the GI tract in terms of microbiome, good, bad bacteria, all of this, and so on and so forth. So you can see it's a tube and it's a system that is all connected. So when you're overwhelmed, start with steps to good digestion, which starts at the top. Take your time, make room for nourishing yourself. Make a space that is, supporting good digestion. Try to not just eat while you hustle. Try not to eat when you run around. Try not to eat when you are watching TV. Try not to eat when you're doing anything entirely different. Really start to focus and make that room to create a space where your stress levels go down. You take a deep breath and you start to focus on nourishing. Bring the sympathetic system down, the hustle and the rush. Bring it down so that your digestion opens up to receive the nourishment that you are going to bring about to your body, right? Then focus on not diluting your hydrochloric acid. Try not to drink too much with your meals while you're having your meals. It just dilutes your stomach acid, and you need to have enough stomach acid in order to break down your proteins in your stomach. Chew your food. So many ladies that I have been having conversations with are not chewing their food. They're actually realizing that they're trying to take another bite, and then all of a sudden their plate is empty because they just wolfed down all of that food without even noticing that they were chewing and eating and doing all of that. And I can tell you that probably most likely you didn't chew enough, and big chunks of food went down your throat. Sometimes you might even catch yourself in feeling that uncomfortable feeling because you have just swallowed a piece that is way too big. This is where digestion starts. This is where you can make such a huge impact on your long term digestive health, alongside all of the other protocols that you might want to start looking into to get your gut health back into balance. But if we're not working on the basics and the foundation of it all, which are the steps to good digestion that I just gave you a few examples of, then long term, we will not be able to establish a solid digestive tract that is happy and healthy. So as you go into your weekend, try to focus on that and try to really create that space, that calm space of an environment where you can sit back, relax, and nourish yourself, and focus more on on the mind that is fully aware of when you're nourishing your body. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again next week.